Well, hey, good morning, good afternoon, boys and girls. This is T. Gerard Williams of the T. Gerard Williams Show. Here we go. Let me give you a little clue of where we are. The T. Gerard Williams Show. Coming to you live. Well, hey, boys and girls, we apologize for being just a little late running here on a live. We had a few little technical difficulties, but everything is everything, and we are here. You are here, and everything is copacetic. All right, listen, we want to go ahead and blast out some new information today. We want to talk about the subject of group economics. That's right, group economics, a term that's been bandied around the internet and around the social network for a long time, but a lot of people really don't understand what it's all about. Today, we want to shed some light on group economics because it is vitally important that everyone understand it and everyone be a part of it. Now, here we go. Let's do this. I've opened up all the lines on Facebook. I've opened up every line on the internet. I've got 1,000 cards up and ready for you to call and lines open for you. And all you have to do is just call in with your questions and with your comments. So we're going to make sure that you know that. And one other thing that we're also going to talk about is crowdfunding. A lot of people are talking about it, but they don't really understand what it is all about either. So I simply ask the question, what do you know about crowdfunding? What are you doing to fund your business and fund your dreams? What are you doing to go ahead and make your dreams and projects come alive? Crowdfunding is the wave of the future. Crowdfunding is 21st century fundraising at its best. Crowdfunding is taking a crowd of people, helping you fund your project and make it work for you, making all your dreams come true. And so we're just going to just let everything happen the way it's supposed to unfold. And with that, boys and girls, we're going to go ahead and open up our lines for any comments, any chatting that you want to do, and we'll go ahead and handle your questions from there. And so we're going to go ahead and see what happens from there. We want you also to know that we're about to do a couple of new things with our radio program. We're actually going to go ahead and move into a different direction, move into an area of helping other folk to get their message across. We have a lot of people on the crowdfunding platforms that are having their platforms shown and showcased, but we want to do it in a different way. We want to go ahead and have them call in live to us. We'll do a quick phone interview, and then what we'll do is, in the meantime, we'll go ahead and blast their information all across the internet. We'll be posting it on Facebook. We'll be posting it on YouTube. We'll be posting on SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, and we will be just blasting it all over the internet. And that's what we're planning to do. So in the meantime, let me just go ahead and let you listen to a little something right quick. We're going to take a 20, 30-second break, and we'll be right back. The T. Gerard Williams Show. Coming to you live. With the best in talk radio. Did I also mention, boys and girls, we're back. I just want to take a little 30-second break to go ahead and get some things set up. Did we also mention that today we're having our Fuel Your Dreams with Crowdfunding workshop today at 3 o'clock and today at 5 o'clock and today at 7 p.m. That's right, boys and girls. We're having it 3 times a day for you on Fridays. We want you to fuel your dreams with crowdfunding. We're going to have it at 3 p.m., 5 p.m., and at 7 p.m. So if you can't make it at 3, surely you can make it at at 5. And if you can't make it at 5, surely you can make it at 7. And if you can't make it today, this Friday, guess what, boys and girls? We're going to run it again for you next Friday as well. So that's Fuel Your Dreams with crowdfunding. Come and get your questions answered. Come and get your dreams started. Come and get everything that you need to go ahead and change your financial destiny. Leave a legacy for your kids. Leave a legacy for your family. Raise some money, get some funds generated for your project. There are people that are willing and able outside of your circle of friends that are willing and able to go ahead and donate to your project. You just have to let them know that you have one. And we are in the position to help you do that. So today, you can come by the Andover building. The address is 20451 Northwest 2nd Avenue in beautiful Miami Gardens. That's 20451 Northwest 2nd Avenue in Miami Gardens. Come down to Suite 118 and someone will direct you and get you started, get your questions answered, and put you on the path to getting your financial destiny improved. That's right, I said improved, because with crowdfunding, you can set up any platform you desire for any reason, legitimate reason. Now, boys and girls, you know some of you guys out there want to do some strange things. So we want to go ahead and do a couple of things for you. So I have somebody here on the chat line. In fact, someone's sending us a message to us, but we're going to go ahead and thank them for participating. It says hello and good evening to you. And always, we're looking for some new presentations if you're interested. Well, yeah, we are looking for some things, caller, and we're going to go ahead and take care of that for you as well. So we're going to keep that in mind. But thank you for participating, and thank you for coming in, because you know we are live on Facebook. Boys and girls, if you look at your Facebook page, you'll find that we're right there. We're right there looking for you and waiting for you. So just go ahead and type in your question, put us on there, and we will go ahead and take care of your business, because your business is our business. And if you're talking about it, it's because we're talking about it. And today we're talking about group economics. What exactly is group economics? Well, if you look at the ways the things are going in our society, everyone has a certain area of responsibility. Everybody's in a lane that's going in a direction that's positive and reinforcing what they're doing and where they're headed. And so we're the ones that are doing some different things. What we're actually doing, boys and girls, is that we're allowing everybody to go ahead and have money that's geared and earmarked for their neighborhoods and their particular culture, and we're sitting back and letting it happen. Well, crowdfunding changes the game. Group economics is available and practicable by everyone on the line listening to me right now. So keep in mind, we're trying to go ahead and do a few things with you, and everything will be just fine. We're going to look to our line to see if we have anybody else that's I'm just sending out a thank you to the ones that already participated and letting them know I am looking at the questions, and I will get to them in just a few moments. And so we're just happy that they're part of what we're doing. So let me do one other little thing, boys and girls. Give me another 20 seconds and we'll be right back. The heartbeat of talk radio is the T. Gerard Williams Show. All right. Thank you for hanging in there with us today. We're just getting started. Everything is geared today for us to understand how we can practice group economics. That's taking a group of people, a group of individuals, and actually taking care of each other financially. When the group becomes more concerned about the group as opposed to being concerned about the individual, then things seem to work out very well for that particular group. Now, we're looking at a group of people that's on the, actually, Powernomics. There's a book called Powernomics by Dr. Claude Anderson. And it's a national plan that talks about what group economics is, what group economics could be, how we can move forward, how we can go ahead and take this social engineering that's been done in America and go ahead and make a couple of changes. Now, some people think that things are just happening in our world. Things that just, they just happen the way they happen. But you got to look at it from a different standpoint. Things happen for a reason. Things are engineered for a reason. And sometimes you know the reason and sometimes you don't. Most of the time, the way things are perpetrated and perpetuated on folk is that you don't see it coming. It just happens, and before you know it, you're a victim of the situation. Well, we want to no longer be victims. We want to go ahead and be victors. And the only way we can do that is to systematically and conscientiously learn how to help each other. The Bible says, am I my brother's keeper? Well, the answer to that question is yes, we are. Yes, I am. And yes, you are. So if you have any questions, go ahead and chat them up with me. You're on the air live with us. We're running across Facebook right now, and there's some live call-ins, and there's some other little things that are happening behind the scenes. And we're just glad that you're here. We're anticipating a great crowd this afternoon for the Fuel Your Dreams with Crowdfunding workshop. Once again, that's at 20451 Northwest 2nd Avenue in Miami Gardens. We're running 3 workshops a day, 1 at 3, 1 at 5, and 1 at 7. Come in, get your questions answered. Come in and let everyone know how crowdfunding is working for you and how you can be a part of it. People are asking, well, what is crowdfunding? Well, right now, they're doing the little red nose campaign, and everyone's going over to the pharmacy and buying the little red noses so they can go ahead and have a day of laughter. That's crowdfunding. Last summer, when everyone was throwing ice on themselves with the ice bucket challenge, and everybody was participating, from former presidents to celebrities to just a guy around the corner, that was crowdfunding. The ALS raised a lot of money with that campaign. And the thing is, what makes it all relevant for you is for you to know that crowdfunding will work for you as well. So if you want to know more about it, stop by the seminar today. Stop by next Friday. In fact, we're going to be hosting it every Friday at the 20451 location, but we're going to be all across the city in just a few more weeks, and we're going to actually be celebrating it at a few of the local libraries. So keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, and we'll certainly let you know when that's going to take place. So I'll be right back in about 35 seconds. If you're talking about it, it's because we're talking about it. The T. Gerard Williams Show. Yeah. All right, boys and girls. Hey, listen, we want to go ahead and give a quick shout out. We're going to tell you about a couple of programs that are going on right now. The Gospel Way Baptist Church is putting together a fundraising platform using crowdfunding, and their project is to go ahead and start what they're calling a Pastor's Sabbatical Retreat Network. That's right, a Pastor's Sabbatical Retreat Network. They're in the process of trying to raise funds to purchase 7 to 10 acres of land that will have a bed and breakfast located on it, and their mission is to go ahead and help pastors take a break. I mean, go ahead and take a little retreat, take a little vacation, get away from the hustle and bustle of ministry, because believe it or not, that's a stressful job. And the burnout rate on pastors is phenomenal. But if you get a chance to take a little break, go and take a little retreat, you and your wife and your it's just the two of you, really, and go to a place where God is and just get rest and recuperation. Nothing is required of you. Nothing is expected of you. Just come in and rest and relax and relate to God. you can find that when you return to your respective churches and congregations, that you'll be fully recharged and ready for the mission. Even Jesus took a little time away to get some rest. And so their mission at the Gospel Way Baptist Church is to go ahead and start a pastor's sabbatical retreat network where they can take care of pastors. They will have a personal chef to take care of them, to feed them. They'll have a wonderful lodging facility where they can just rest. There's no agenda. They'll come in and worship and pray and praise and just relax. And that's the project that the Gospel Way Baptist Church is having. And you too can be a part of that. You actually can help out. There's a donation page. We'll place a link for it somewhere on the replay, where you can actually go to their website and donate to that project if you so desire. And so help them to reach their goals, and it's really simple. And so every show we're going to showcase a crowdfunding platform where we can let people know what's going on. We will actually have the person who is actually in the project manager on the project to go ahead and come in and talk to us about it and just answer some questions and kind of get you up to speed on what they're doing. Now, these projects range from anything, even personal things, to paying off loans, student loans, paying off mortgages, paying off bills, starting a new business, expanding a new business, home renovations, buying a new home, buying a new vehicle. The range and the gamut is so full and so far-reaching that you can start a crowdfunding platform for anything that you want. But there is one catch, boys and girls. There are over 600 crowdfunding platforms out there on the internet. All of them are good. All of them, don't get me wrong, anybody that has a platform that they'll allow you to come in and to set up your project so that you can go ahead and announce it to the world, I have no problem with that. What I do have a problem with is that there are people out there that are charging you fees. They're charging you excessive fees. They're charging you more than you need to pay for just hosting your project. Now, I understand that there's a fee involved in, putting things on the internet and hosting, but there is a program, boys and girls, that they have no fee. They have no hidden cost. There is no charge for it. You actually can come in for free and post your project on the internet with 2-3 free project pages, and that you actually can get worldwide attention because it's a global platform. And then you can go ahead and make sure that as you go through all of that, that people will see it and people will donate to you. So all you have to do is just allow them to come in and do that for you. So we will talk about that. If you want to know more about that particular platform, you know what? Let me just do this. Give me a call at the radio station. Call me at 786-361-3379. Let me give you that number again. That's 786-361-3379. Now, if you call me while I'm on the air, you're probably going to have to wait for the answer after that. But we're only going to be on the air for another few minutes. So you can give me a call at 786-361-3379, and we will answer your questions about crowdfunding, how you can be a part of it, how you can get any product that you want to set up on the internet and get it out there live. And so this is all we want to tell you today. And listen. Oh, you know what? Let me just share this with you. I was speaking to someone yesterday, and we were talking about crowdfunding, and the question came up, why should they get involved? Well, they have a project that they want to do, and it's very important to them, and it's actually a real good project. And my question to him was, you can do it by yourself, and you're going to do it anyway. You can do it by yourself, or you can have 10, 15, 20, 30, 100 people helping you to fund it and make it a reality. Which do you prefer? Doing it by yourself or doing it with 30 people? Doing it by yourself or doing it with some folk that really want to help you because they feel that it's okay to help you fund your project? Well, that's a no-brainer, boys and girls. Doing it with a lot of folk is a whole lot better than trying to do it by yourself. So with that being said, boys and girls, we're going to go ahead and end our show for right now. And we'll be back on the air shortly, and we will see you when I see you. This is T. Gerard Williams, the host of the T. Gerard Williams Show, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye now. The T. Gerard Williams Show. Coming to you live. The T. Gerard Williams Show. Coming to you live.